Alright, so here's another product review. This is Grolsch, if you want to pronounce it correctly. Oh, maybe they've removed the umlaut, it looks like, folks. It's now Grolsch. But in any case, it's good times. It is it's what you call a 2 hops beer. It's got 2 different varieties of hops in it. And I'm going to drink part of one warm and part of one cold in a glass to give you the full Grolsch experience. So yeah, here, this is my review. It's somewhat of a hopsy beer. It's got a little bit of bitterness. It's very dry, quite tasty. Here's a taste. So it's got kind of it's almost got like a Heineken-esque sort of a flavor to it. It's got a very dry finish, and it's quite nice. It's quite nice. So, of course, you'll get a completely different flavor profile when you drink a beer warm than when you drink it cold. Perhaps experiment around with that if you like, to sort of get the full experience of whatever beer you happen to be drinking. Enjoy responsibly in the correct type of glass. So it's got this sort of a pale straw color. A pale straw. It's not Sam Adams Boston Lager, by the way. It is, again, Grolsch Pilsner. And yeah, so that's the cold one. I'm going to try that out as well. One more large slug of the warm one, and again, it's quite dry, and it's just kind of dry and hopsy, not really very malty at all. It doesn't have a lot of sweetness. It's more of it's a Pilsner. So Pilsner beers are fermented in a certain way. I believe that's called top fermenting. Don't quote me on that. I am not an expert on the brewing process. Anyway, here's my take on the cold Grolsch. Again, it tastes a little bit like a light beer, but it's not at all. The lightness is just based on the fact that it has such a dry finish. So Grolsch, huge thumbs up on it. I first tried Grolsch back in, I guess about 1997, 98, something like that, probably 97. And I used to work for a place. You can check out their website. It's called dunderbach.com. 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 One of the Valley's premier beer locations. They've got, I think they have over 400 beers in stock at the moment. Check them out in the Lehigh Valley Mall if you're in town. Maybe try a Grolsch. Enjoy your day. We'll talk to you soon at the Smash News Network, Least Busted Name in News. And let us know what's in your glass today in the comments.